Today's topic is everyone's favorite beef and pork. It's a competition between France's truly special confit steak and Japan's national dish, Tonkatsu. Let's make one and compare. Who is the winner? First, let's learn about confit. It is a traditional French cooking method in which duck meat is soaked in warm oil for several hours to several days, then taken out and cooked. It is similar to sous vide cooking, but has a much better flavor. People who have tried it consistently say that it is the most delicious way to eat steak. This is because it makes the meat softer and richer. Second, Tonkatsu is a Japanese dish. It is a dish that was localized in Japanese style after pork cutlets were introduced from England in the 19th century. Cutlets are a dish that is fried in a pan with butter, and Tonkatsu is a dish that is deep fried in a lot of oil. When you go to Japan, there is Tonkatsu in every restaurant. Even McDonald's has Tonkatsu burgers. Let's look at the chart. First, let's compare the taste. Everyone knows what steak tastes like. The confit steak tastes even better there. Tonkatsu is also the national food of Japan, so its taste is guaranteed. Beef is more expensive. Cooking time for confit steak takes at least 40 minutes due to the time it is soaked in oil. 20 minutes is enough to make Tonkatsu. As for the level of difficulty, steak is not very difficult, but frying Tonkatsu in a lot of oil can be quite cumbersome at home. Let's try cooking. Let's cook the beef first. Sprinkle some salt. Prepare a cup of olive oil and pour it into a large bowl. Raise the temperature to 140 degrees. Let's add rosemary. Now add beef. Don't forget the garlic. It should be left in the oil for at least 30 minutes. Next, let's cook Tonkatsu. Since the meat is thick, sprinkle a lot of salt and pepper. Mix the 2 eggs for the frying batter well. Making fried batter requires some technique. Coat the meat with minimal amount of flour. Next, cover it with plenty of egg and as much breadcrumbs as possible. When covering with breadcrumbs, do not press down firmly. Be sure to gently apply a lot of breadcrumbs, keeping the grains intact. Let's grill a delicious steak. Add butter, add rosemary, and add meat cooked in oil. Don't forget the rosemary and garlic in the oil. Add the mushrooms as well. Sprinkle additional salt and pepper. Since the meat is already cooked on the inside, you just need to brown the outside. Fry the Tonkatsu at 320 degrees for about 6 to 7 minutes. If the meat is thin, fry it for about 4 minutes. Take it out and shake off the oil well. Cut into bite-sized pieces. It's incredibly thick. Slice the cabbage thinly. In Japan, when you order Tonkatsu, cabbage comes as standard. There are many garnishes for steak, but the only garnish for Tonkatsu is cabbage. Let me wrap this up now. The confit steak is finished. Let's set the tonkatsu on a plate. Tonkatsu is also completed. I will try the confit steak first. It smells so good. The flavor is good and the meat is so soft. This is why I do confit even though it is cumbersome. Let's eat tonkatsu. Wow, the crispy texture is nice. The combination of meat and batter is so good. Let's analyze the taste. Confit steaks mostly score high in the taste category. Tonkatsu received high scores for its crispy texture and smell, especially its cost-effectiveness. Today's competition won't be easy. Today's winner is... It's a confit steak. Let's see the score. Confit steak 93 points. Tonkatsu is 92 points. Make it and eat it. Both dishes are highly recommended. Please hit the like and subscribe button so that more people can see it. Thank you. This is your masked man chef so far.